Hi guys, welcome to 2022 and my first YouTube video. This video is going to be a what's in my camera bag 2022, but it's not going to be about every single piece of gear I own. It's just about my go-to gear for whenever I'm out creating. So this is the camera bag. This bag was sent to me by Canon. I feel like this bag was meant for me because it's just an adventure bag. What I like about it most is the roll top. The bag has a few compartments that I really like. It has some side compartments. We have the top compartments, puts in some batteries and whatever, and then we have roll top. I'll come to that later because there's something there. We have the side pockets here where we can put whatever you want to. It also has this strap over here where we can, this is where I actually put my tripod, because I feel that this side doesn't hold any tripod really. I think that's what this strap was created for, to hold your tripod. So a tripod that is this long can actually be on the bag. So let's now go to the main compartment which holds the gear. So I'm going to be taking out the gear one after the other and then introducing the contents of the bag. So first of all, we have the Ulanzi MC11. It's a very versatile tripod. It's called an octopus pod. I don't know why they call it that, but it's really versatile for holding my camera and my phone. It's really strong and you can bend it in whichever way you want. I always take it with me whenever I'm out creating. Let's go into the bag and bring out my main camera, which is my Canon M50, EOS M50. It's a crop sensor mirrorless camera. The Canon M50 is actually a very small camera, so I actually put a small rig cage to make it more bulky. The small rig cage enables you to add other items to the camera body like mics and monitors. I actually added a top handle to the camera body. It adds some extra weight to the gear and also stabilizes your shots. So this comes in handy if you are doing lots of handheld filmmaking. EOS M50 really looks smaller if the top handle and the cage is taken apart, and it becomes really tiny and very portable. I never take the small rig cage out of the camera because it gives me this extra grip and it makes the camera look a little bit more respectable. Next up is the Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens. I actually love this lens so much, I hardly take it out of this camera body. This lens is slowly becoming my favorite lens. My favorite focal length is 85mm, but it's becoming really a competition for the 85. We'll see how that goes. And speaking of the 85, this is the 85mm f1.8 Canon lens. It's my favorite focal lens. Maybe not the best Canon 85mm lens, but it does the job. I actually make the lens look more respectable by adding a lens hood, and then this is the lens, and then the speed booster increases the whole entire length of the lens, and the performance of this lens is actually enhanced because of this Viltrox speed booster. The Viltrox speed booster acts as a focal reducer and it actually makes this lens perform like an f1.2 lens, letting in more light and more shallow depth of field. It's a very important member of my kit. I don't think I have any other thing. This is a charger for my batteries. What others? I don't have anything in this bag. Oh, I have a small pouch here where I keep my ND filters. I have ND filters for all my lenses, ND filters and CPL filters. I have the 67mm thread ND filter for the 16mm f1.4 Sigma, and I have the 58mm thread for the 85mm f1.8 lens. This is the DJI Mini 2 drone, records 4K, shoots raw photos, and then we have the controller. This is not a smart controller, it's just the new controller. And then we have the batteries and the charger, but it charges sequentially. I actually wish it charges all the batteries simultaneously. I like making use of ND filter for my drone footage. It's a Sony Life ND filter. It acts like sunglasses for your lens, which is the DJI Mini 2 lens, so that I can maintain the 180-degree roll, shutter speed, double your frame rates. So thank you for sticking with me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me any requests or observations or comments you might have in the comment section. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.